Welcome back to another review by Mega Train Lover. Excuse me. Today it is on another Hornby Thomas and Friends locomotive, and it is Percy. Now, just like Thomas, Gordon and James, Percy has appeared in every single season of the television series. So if I was to go into every detail of like what happened to Percy and that kind of thing, I'd go on forever. But all I can say in short is that he is the number 6 green engine. He was introduced in Trouble in the Shed in the TV series, and in the railway series he was introduced in book 5, Troublesome Engines, and he was brought at the time when the big engines were striking, because obviously Gordon, Henry and James had this philosophy of like tender engines don't shunt and that kind of thing. So while they were being taught a lesson, Thomas, Edward and Percy ran the line, and then eventually Gordon, Henry and James learned their lesson, and then they seem to have abandoned this philosophy of tender engines don't shunt. So anyway, Percy is most definitely the second most popular character in the series, other than Thomas of course. And yeah, let's get on with the review. So, what can I say? It's Percy, you know. It's Percy, small, green, 4 wheels, number 6, you know. It's quite detailed. The running board is green, but it doesn't bother me too much. As you can see, I have added a brake pipe there. He's got these large couplings, but that's normal with all Hornby, Thomas and Friends trains. His eyebrows are a little bit, his left eyebrow's a little bit weared off, and there's a dot on his nose, but that's how he came because I got him on eBay. But his face still looks very nice. He's got a gold dome, just like the TV series, and his wheels are quite nice as well. He's got brake blocks, but and his chassis is a standard 040 Hornby chassis. He's got a HP motor, and he is DCC fitted. If you follow me on Twitter, then you'll know, because I did mention his lamp is simply painted green. It doesn't bother me too much, but it would have been nice to paint it white. Rather nice coal load. You can see he's got safety valves, and his whistle is on his cab. It's just it's molded on the cab. It's not separately fitted like the safety valves. It looks okay though. There's the spring to hold the motor down. Yeah. That's what it looks like underneath. There's not much to say. I mean, it's Percy. Can't really judge him because he's a children's character. Well, he's not really a toy. He is a bit of a toy, really. But of course, the Hornby Thomas trains are aimed at more older children, whereas stuff like Trackmaster or Take and Play are aimed at much younger children. There's nothing much to say. It's Percy. We all love Percy, don't we? Yeah. And let's put him on the track and see how he performs. So here we have Percy on the track, and let's just select his number and see him go. So there goes Percy. Now this is at halfway, as you can see. He seems to be running okay. Whatever, that's typical with any... Oh, sugar. Come on, Percy. Don't stick. that part of the track does need to be cleaned a little bit. No, it's just any typical 040 from Hornby. His motor makes him go at really high speeds. Don't stick. Ah, Percy. Right, let's just sort that trouble out, shall we? There we go. I think that's enough. But as you see, Percy is quite a good runner. Even though he does run at a bit of an unrealistic speed for a shunter. Yes. I'll sort that problem out. Let's put him at a high speed and probably won't stick then. And there you go. There you go, so he's a good runner. Let's get a few line side shots. Oh, sorry. Oh well, let's just go to the conclusion. So in conclusion, this is a very good, nice model of Percy, and I highly recommend him. If you love Thomas, or you're a fan of Percy in general, then buy Percy. I mean, he is a great model. He may not be the cheapest, but if you look on eBay, then you can get a good deal and you can get a good price. But anyway, thanks very much for watching again, and see you later.